Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you? Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Okay. Did you memorize your lessons? Did you memorize your surah and did you revise your lessons every day?
Yes, I revised.
MashaAllah, tabarakallah, MashaAllah, MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Okay, Maham, can you recite the surah?
I also feel nice name. I'm on the take the color, I put the pair color here.
Alam yaj'al.
When you tell Saber home, Peter's heel were Ursula Lane, Saban Azabil, Birmingham, the Japan, Minsagia, Faspin, Fajalahum, Nafu, Waspin, Nafu.
MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Okay, MashaAllah. Okay, Ira, which surah did you memorize, Ira? Surah Al-Kasur, I think you were memorizing Surah Al-Kasur.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Okay. Can you recite the surah? Okay.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhaakumut takathur hatta zurtumul maqabir. Kalla sawfa ta'lamun. Summa kalla sawfa ta'lamun. Kalla
law ta'lamuna.
law ta'lamuna ilmal yaqin. Summa latarawunna al-jahim. Summa latarawunnaha ayna al-yaqin. Summa latus'alunna
Yawma idhin
anin na'im.
MashaAllah, tabarakallah, MashaAllah. Okay. Rahma, which surah did you memorize, Rahma? Rahma, I cannot hear you.
Can you hear us now?
Yeah, now I can hear. Yeah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ويل لكل همزة لمزة الذي جمع مالا وعدده يحسبن ماله أخلده كلا لا ينبذن في الحطمة وما أدراك ما الحطمة نار الله المقلة التي تطلع على الأفئدة إنها عليهم مؤثرة في أمر ممددة.
MashaAllah, tabarakallah, MashaAllah. Okay. Okay. So now we will memorize the new one. The new surah Ira for you is surah Al-Asr. Sorry, Ira, for you surah Al-Qariya, and for Maham surah Humaza, and for Rahma surah Asr, surah Al-Asr. Okay. Did you memorize, did you revise your lesson for Nurani Qaida, for the Qaida?
I did.
Okay, good. All right. So, can you read this lesson?
Can I do it?
Yeah, okay. Do from here.
Sin tanween batasan. Sin tanween kasasin. Sin tanween damasun. Sun sin sun.
MashaAllah. Tabarak.
Sa tanween batasan. Sa tanween kasasin. Sa tanween kasasun.
Damasun.
Sa tanween kasasun.
Sawt tanween damasun.
Sa tanween damasun. Sun sun.
Yeah.
Ta tanween fathatan. Ta tanween kasratin. Ta tanween kasratun.
Dammatun.
Damatun tantin tun.
MashaAllah. Tabarakallah.
Fathatan. Dal tanween kasratin. Dal tanween damatun. Dantin dun.
MashaAllah.
Ta tanween fathatan. Ta tanween kasratin. Ta tanween kasratun.
Dammatun.
Damatun tantin tun. Ra tanween fataran. Ra tanween kasarin. Ra tanween damaran. Run. Nun tanween dama.
Fathata ranan.
Nun tanween fatanan. Nun tanween fatha kasanin. Nun tanween damat. Nun nanin nun.
MashaAllah.
Lam tanween fatha lan. Lam tanween kasralin. Lam tanween damalun. Lanin
Lun.
nun. Dot tanween fatha ton. Dot tanween fatha kasradin. Dot tanween kasradun.
Dammatun.
Damatun dandin dun.
Ya tanween fathayan.
Ya tanween fatayan. Ya tanween kasra. Ya tanween kasra.
Yin.
Yin ya tanween damayun.
Damayun.
Damayun yan yin yun.
MashaAllah. Rahma, can you read it?
Yes.
Read. Sing.
Tanween
Fatha.
one.
Mhm.
Min tanween kasra. Sin.
Mhm.
Min tanween damasun. San sun.
Mhm.
Small tanween pada sun.
Son. Sa tanween kasra sin.
Read loud.
Kasra sun. Win.
Sa tanween damasun. Son sin sun.
Sin sun.
Next.
Da tanween katha. Tan. Da tanween katha. Tin. Da tanween dama. Tun. Tan tin tun.
Now.
Da tanween katha. Then.
Mhm.
Da tanween katha. Then. Da tanween dama dun dan then da da tanween patah tuan da tanween kasah tuan da tanween dama tuan patah run ra tanween kasah run ra tanween dama run nun tanween patah nan nun tanween kasah nin nun tanween dama nun nan lam tanween patah lan lam tanween kasah len lam tanween dama lun lan len nuwat tanween patah nuan wad tanween kasah duan dua tanween dama duan ya tanween patah yan ya tanween kasah yin ya tanween dama yin yan
MashaAllah, Tabarakallah. Okay, Maham, can you read it?
Yes, I'll try to.
Seen Tanween Fathasan.
Tanween Fathasan, Sin Tanween Kasrat Sin Tanween Dhamma Sun Swad Tanween Fathasan Swad Tanween Kasrat Sin Swad Tanween Dhamma Sun
ये कौन सा ये वाला ता
Tanween Fatha
Satan
Tanween Kasra Tanween Dhamma Dun Ya
no this is da
Dal Tanween.
Dal Tanween Dhamma Dal Tanween Dhamma
Kasra din.
Kasradin Dal Tanween
Dammadun.
Dhammadun Dal Tanween
Damdindun.
Dun
ये आवाज आ रही है
Ta
yes ta
Tanween Fatha Tan Tanween Kasratin Tanween Damatun Tun
Ra Tanween Fatharan.
Tanween Fatharan Tanween Kasrarin Tanween Damaran run. It is for
Noon Tanween Fathanan.
Noon Tanween Fatunam Noon Tanween Kasra Nin nun tanween dhamma nun 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 nun.
थोड़ा जोर से बोलो. Remember lam?
Lam tanween fatha lam
Lan.
lam tanween kasra lin lam tanween dhamma lun len lun. Swat
Listen.
Dot tanween fatha don.
dua tanween dhamma dun
Fatha dan.
fatha dun dua tanween kasra den dua tanween dhamma dun dan den dun.
ये बताओ ये वाला. देखो उसको देखो मुझे नहीं इसको देखो. या
Ya tanween fatha yan ya tanween kasra yan ya tanween damayun yan yen yun.
MashaAllah, tabarakallah, MashaAllah. Okay, now we will read the new lesson. Sheen tanween fatha shan.
Shin tanween
साथ में बोलो. खुद से नहीं करने की कोशिश.
Sheen tanween kasra shin. Sheen tanween dhamma shun. Sheen tanween fatha jan. Sheen tanween kasra jin. Sheen tanween dhamma jun. Jan jin jun. Kaf tanween fatha kan.
Kaf tanween
Kaf tanween kasra kin.
kaf tanween kasratin
Kaf tanween dhamma kun.
kaf tanween
Kan kin kun. Qaf tanween fatha kan.
kaf tanween patatan
Qaf tanween kasra kin.
किन
kaf
Qaf tanween dhamma kun.
tamakun
What is the difference between this one and this one? What is the difference? It is kun and it is kun. It is from the throat. It is from the throat. It is from the lower throat and it is from the upper throat, the deep throat. Okay, this is kun and this is kun. This is the difference. Tanween fatha khan.
बोलो.
Ka tanween kasra khin. Ka tanween dhamma kun. An khin kun. Ghain tanween fatha ghan. Ghain tanween kasra ghin. Ghain tanween dhamma ghun. Ghan ghin ghun.
रन
Ha tanween fatha han. Ha tanween kasra hin. Ha tanween dhamma hun. An hin hun. Han hin hun.
hun, hin, hun.
Ain tanween fatha an.
Ain, tanween, fatha, an.
Ain tanween kasra in.
In, tanween, kasra, in.
Ain tanween dhamma un.
In, tanween, un.
An in un.
An, in, un.
Ha tanween
हाँ
fatha
जो
an.
लेटर्स की साउंड आएगी ना
Ha, tanween, fatha, han.
Ha tanween kasra hin.
Ha, tanween, kasra, hin.
Ha tanween dhamma hun.
Ha, tanween, dhamma, hun.
Han hin hun.
जा भी रही है तो क्या
Hin, hun.
Hamza tanween fatha an.
Hamza, tanween, fatha, han.
Hamza tanween kasra in.
Hamza, tanween, kasra,
Hamza tanween dhamma un. An in un. Mashallah, tabarakallah. Okay. And now we will read our Islamic studies lesson. Okay. Okay, we read 15 lessons. It was the 15th lesson. Salawat Kham. We were on Sawala. So we read Prophet Muhammad's lesson, Abraha and all those. Okay. And says lesson number 16 about Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, part 2. Okay. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, part 2. Okay. So Rahma, yes, okay, you can read.
It's Maham.
Mom, okay, Mom. Read it.
The prophet's father's name was Abdullah
Amina bint Wahab.
bin Allah, and his grandfather.
She belonged to the noble family of a tribe called Quraysh.
Okay. Prophet father's name was Allah. He belonged to a noble family of a tribe called Quraysh. The prophet's father's name was Abdullah, and his grandfather's name was Abdul
Muttalib. Abdul Muttalib. Abdullah and Abdul Muttalib. Father's name was Abdullah and the grandfather's name was Abdul Muttalib.
Okay. They also began to belong to the Quraysh tribe. A few months before a few
A few months before the birth of
few
Prophet
months.
Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
A few months before, a few months before the birth of Prophet Muhammad, his father Abdullah had
Sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Also read this sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Okay.
Salam had gone to Syria
Syria.
with a trade
Trade.
caravan
Caravan. Caravan.
everyone on his return. He fell sick. He stayed in
Yathrib.
Yesrib
For a while.
for a while, hoping to get better before he went back to
Makkah.
Makkah, but sadly he
Could not
reach
Makkah.
Makkah. He
Died in Medina months before
months before he went back to Makkah, but sadly he could not reach Makkah. He died in
Medina
Medina
months before
the birth of his son Abdullah was only 25 years old when he died.
Mashallah, tabarakallah. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. When his mother
Amalna gave birth to him, his grandfather Abdul
Muttalib
named him
Muhammad Abdul Muttalib
hoped that his
Muttalib hoped that his grandson
son would
be
based and
respected by
everyone in the world.
Mashallah, tabarakallah. Okay. So what did you understand by this lesson? This is all about the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam's family and his what was the name of his mother? Amina bint Wahab.
Oh.
And what was the name of the father of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam? Abdullah. Abdullah, yes. And the grandfather's name was Abdul Muttalib. Muttalib.
I don't understand.
And where did he born? In Medina. Where did he born? Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam? In Medina.
Okay.
And what? And his grandfather's name. First of all, his grandfather raised him. Because his father died, and his grandfather raised him, and then after his death, his uncle Abu Talib, he raised him. Okay.
Okay.
So what is the exercise over here? What was Prophet's grandfather's name? What was the Prophet's grandfather's name? What will you write over here? Abdul Muttalib. Abdul Muttalib. Over here, Abdul Muttalib. What was the Prophet's father's name?
Abdullah.
Yeah. And what was the Prophet's mother's name? Ira, what was the Prophet's mother name?
It was called Amina
bint Wahab. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. What is the name of our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam? What was his name? Muhammad. Prophet's name was Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Amina gave birth to Amina. The name of the mother of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam was Amina. He gave birth to Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Abdul Muttalib named his grandson
Muhammad.
Ahmad. He named him Ahmad, and the mother named him Muhammad, and the grandfather named him Ahmad. And Prophet's father died how many months before his birth? 6 months before his birth, or they are saying few months. Okay. Color in the red places where the Prophet was born. Makkah or Medina. Where did Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was born? They are saying color with just a minute, color with. They are saying just a minute, highlighter and color with red where he was born, and color with green the place where Prophet's father Abdullah died. Color with red, Medina. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was born in Medina or Makkah? Or just a minute. Let me see.
Medina.
Just a minute. But sadly, he could not reach Makkah, and he died in Medina. And where did Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam born? Gave birth to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam a few months before the birth of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Sick and stayed in Yathrib, Medina, and while hoping to get better before he went back to Makkah. Prophet's father was passed away in Makkah, and Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was born in Medina. So red with red. Just a minute. Do one. Okay. Highlighter color red. Medina with red. Medina. this one with red color, and color with green, where Prophet's father passed away in Makkah. Prophet's father was passed away in Makkah. Okay, so this is the activity. This is the activity. Okay. Now let's go do some. Okay, Salah, do you Ira, do you pray? Do you pray your Salah?
Yes.
Okay, can you read Salah from the beginning?
I will try to.
Okay.
First, you raise your hands a little and you say Allahu Akbar.
Mhm.
Before you do yourself, before you start, and then you read.
Subhanakallahumma.
You read Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika wa tabarakasmuka wa ta'alu jadduk.
Wala ilaha ghairuk.
Wa
Wala ilaha ghairuk.
la ilaha illa ghayruk.
Mhm.
Then you say Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, and then you read a small surah such as Qul huwallahu ahad, Allahus samad, lam yalid wa lam yulad wa lam yakul lahu kufuwan ahad. And then you say Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim one more time, and you read another small surah.
Okay.
And then you go down you go a little bit down, and you put your hands on your knees, and you say Alhamdulillah, and then you go up and you say Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika wa tabarakasmuka wa ta'ala jadduk. And then
No, not every time. Every time you don't say Subhanakallahumma. Okay, you say only in the first rakah at the beginning Subhanakallahumma. Okay, only in the first rakah. And after doing sajda, I'm not asking you about the second rakah. You stand up again and then you recite Surah Al-Fatiha and the small surah. Then you go for ruku and then you go for sajda. And after that you sit for tashhud. What do you recite in the tashhud? At-tahiyyatu. That you tell me. At-tahiyyatu. Can you? Yeah.
At-tahiyatu lillahi was-salawatu wat-tayyibatu. Assalamu alaykum. La ilaha illahu.
Washhadu anna Muhammadan.
Ashhadu anna Muhammadan rasulullah.
Allahumma salli ala
Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad
wa ala ali Muhammadin
wa ala ali Muhammadin
kama sallaita
kama sallaita ala Ibrahim wa ala Ibrahim innaka Hamidum Majid. Allahumma barik
ala Muhammadin
ala Muhammadin
wa ala ali Muhammadin
ala ali Muhammadin kama barik
ala Ibrahima.
Ibrahim innaka Hamidum Majid.
Okay. And then Rabbi jalni
Rabbi ja'alni
muqimati
muqim as-salati
wa min dhurriyyati
dhurriyyati
rabbana wa taqabbal du'a.
qabbal du'a.
Rabbana ighfirli Rabbana ighfirli
Rabbana ighfirli
wa li walidayya
wa min walidayya
lil mu'minina
wa min mu'minina
yawma yaqumul hisab.
yawma yaqumul hisab.
Rabbana atina
Rabbana atina
fid dunya hasanatan
fid dunya hasanatan
wa fil akhirati hasanatan
qina akhirati hasanatan wa
wa qina adzaban nar.
qina azaban nar.
Okay, Rahma, do you know your salah? Do you pray?
Yes.
Rahma,
Yes.
do you know the salah?
Yes.
Okay. Can you recite the last two duas? Rabbana ighfirli wa li walidayya.
ربنا كون ربنا
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ربنا اغفر لي ولوالدي ومن مؤمنين بما يقوم الحساب.
next ربنا آتنا
ربنا علينا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار.
MashaAllah, tabarakallah. MashaAllah. And Maham, did you memorize your last two duas of salah? What you say in salah in tashahhud? Last two dua? Did you memorize it?
What's the
Rabbana ighfirli and Rabbana atina. Did you memorize this one?
No, but I am going to I'm going to try to memorize it tomorrow and today.
Okay, inshallah. Can you read from At-Tahiyyatu?
Yes, Atiyatuli Lai Wasalatu Watiyabatu Waslamu Laika Ayub Ayulamaka Laiva Birkalatu Aslamu Laina Wala Abadu Lai Salahi Nashudu Laila Halahu Washidwana Muhammadan Abdu Rasulahu.
Allahumma salli ala.
Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ala ali Muhammadin kama sallaita ala Ibrahim wa ala ali Ibrahim innaka Hamidum Majid. Allahumma barik ala Muhammadin wa ala ali Muhammadin kama barakta ala Ibrahim wa ala ali Ibrahim innaka Hamidum Majid.
Rabbi jalni
Rabbi ja'alni muqimas salati wa min dhurriyyati Rabbana wa taqabbal du'a.
Rabbana ighfirli.
Rabbana ighfirli. I'm gonna learn it.
Okay, then you have to learn it. And you just tell me about your duas. Look on it.
Okay.
Just a second. What do we say after eating?
Allah ka shukr.
Alhamdulillahillazi. Alhamdulillahillazi.
Alhamdulillahi.
At'amana.
At'amana.
Wasaqana.
Wasaqana.
Waja'alana.
Waja'alana.
Minal muslimin.
Bana Muslimi.
अच्छा ठीक है okay and what do we say before eating? Bismillahi wa ala barakatillah.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Bismillah.
Okay, before sleeping, what do we say?
I'm gonna learn.
Okay, Ira, can you tell me before sleeping, what do you say? Allahumma bismika.
Allahumma bismika amutu wa ahya.
When you wake up, what do you say?
Allahumma ba'dama.
Alhamdulillahillazi
Alhamdulillahillazi
ahyana
أحيانا بعدما ماتنا وإليه النشور أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله.
When entering the toilet, what do you say?
اللهم إني أعوذ بك من الخبث والخبائث.
And when you leave the toilet, what do you say?
غفرانك.
Okay. And when you are entering the home, what do you say? At the time of entering the home, what do you say?
I got to learn the entering and the leaving home one.
Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Bismillah.
Sorry. When we are entering the home, we say Assalamu alaikum and Bismillahi walajna
Bismillahi walajna
wa Bismillahi kharajna
wa bismillahi kharajna
wa ala rabbina
wa ala rabbina tawakkalna.
And when you are leaving the home, what do you say? Bismillahi tawakkaltu ala Allahi
Bismillahi tawakkaltu wallahi
wala hawla wala quwwata
illa billah.
illal azim. Yes, when you are drinking the milk, what do you say? Allahumma barik lana fihi. And for the knowledge, what do you say to for the knowledge? What is the dua for the knowledge? Mashallah, mashallah. Yes. When entering the mosque, Allahumma inni as'aluka min. No, when entering the mosque, we say Allahumma. Sorry, what is that? Allahumma ftahli abwaaba rahmatak. Entering the mosque, what is the dua for entering the mosque? Allahumma ftahli abwaaba rahmatak. When leaving the mosque, what do we say? Allahumma inni as'aluka Mashallah, mashallah. Okay, when visiting the sick, what do you say?
I don't know that one.
Okay. All right. Leaving the visiting the sick, then traveling, then seeing the moon and the lunar eclipse. When it is raining, when you are wearing the new clothes, and for the parents, what is the dua for the parents after hearing azan? These are only few duas are left. Do you memorize all of your dua every day? Do you revise every day?
Yes.
Okay, then we will learn today what do we say when visiting the sick. We will learn this dua. La ba'sa tahurun insha'Allah. La ba'sa tahurun insha'Allah. La ba'sa tahurun insha'Allah. Insha'Allah.
Insha'Allah.
La ba'sa
La ba'sa.
tahurun insha'Allah.
Insha'Allah.
La ba'sa
La ba'sa.
tahurun insha'Allah.
Insha'Allah.
La ba'sa
La ba'sa.
tahurun insha'Allah.
Insha'Allah.
When we go and visit a sick person, we should make this dua. La ba'sa tahurun insha'Allah. Okay.
Okay.
And at the time of traveling, we will read this dua. At the time of traveling, what do we say? Oh,
No.
just a minute.
I know it.
It is Subhanalladhi sakhara lana
I know this.
Mashallah, tabarakallah, mashallah. Subhanalladhi sakhara lana hada wama kunna lahu muqrinin wa inna ila rabbina lamunqalibun. Subhanalladhi sakhara lana hada wama kunna lahu muqrinin wa inna ila rabbina lamunqalibun. Subhanalladhi mashallah. Subhanalladhi sakhara lana hada wama kunna lahu muqrinin wa inna ila rabbina lamunqalibun. Okay, so revise your lessons every day, revise your dua. One of the revise all of your duas which you have memorized every day and learn one new dua. Every day you learn one new dua and memorize your surah and revise your Nurani Qaida lesson. Nurani Qaida, okay? All right. So this is your lesson for today. See you in the next week, inshallah.
What's the lesson for this
The
week?
lesson is Nurani Qaida, new lesson, and the surah for for Rahma. For Rahma, the surah is Al-Humaza, and for Aira is the surah Al-Qariya, and for Maham, surah Asr wal Asr. Okay, inshallah. And
Okay.
I'm asking them to memorize one new dua every day, one dua.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you. Jazakallah.
So, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Okay.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Assalamu alaikum. No. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam. Yes. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Alhamdulillah. Okay, give me 1 second. I was having problem with the mic.
This echo is happening because maybe you are too close to someone who already joined the meeting. For example, if me and Heike go in the same room, it will echo. And that's why I'm in my room and she's in her room.
Yes. Okay. So, can you hear me properly?
Yeah, now I can. Yes.
Okay, that's good. Okay. So let's start. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajeem. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. I'm going to share the screen. I still have someone coming. Okay. Participants.
Can I read first? Can I read
Okay.
after?
I'll read second.
Okay, I'm going to check your homework. Give me 1 minute, okay?
Right.
Okay.
It was asking for, I don't know,
See
some
my
recording of the audio.
ingredients. I got my ingredients here.
Oh, I didn't get my ingredients. Hold up. I'll be right back.
You can go and get yours. Like any food that has an ingredient label. Because I got my halal gummy bears, which are like, they're for vitamins. I got my halal
Disgusting.
marshmallows. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna turn my camera on.
What is this? What are you doing? I
Turn
don't
my
know.
camera
I'm
on
sharing
and
and
show you my
asking me
halal
questions.
marshmallow. So that is the halal gummy bears because it says no gelatin over here. The fair slime. Like this. No gelatin.
So what should I do now?
And this is the ingredient label, but it already says it's vegetarian friendly and it has no gelatin right here. So that's the halal gummy bears. Can I share mine now? Yeah. So I'm gonna open it up first because it's hard to see the ingredient label when it's not. So here are my halal marshmallows, which are really yummy. And it says on the ingredient label, it's halal. So yeah.
I got my thing, but I need to join with my tab so I can show you guys. Sign in. Oh, where to sign in? No.
And also, you can start your video and do it from the front.
Okay, I'll try. Hold up.
Orange.
That does not have an ingredient label, but okay.
No, I know. It's from the grocery store.
Alright, I think you guys can see this.
Oh, definitely what you can. Oh, yes, the ingredients are there.
Right, it reads here carbonated water and potassium bicarbonate.
Yes.
For
Okay.
some reason, we all got sweet foods.
Also, this is club soda by Schweppes.
Check my homework first.
Please, my homework next.
Okay.
Still wondering how we will see each other
What's oops? The homework. Okay.
and turn our cameras on.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. So you see the screen, right? So
Yep.
whose homework is this? I have
And I have
Arya's
a
homework.
question. Are we allowed to put our cameras on?
Are you allowed to?
Put the camera on.
Yes, it's up to you, of course.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm
So
gonna
we'll
check it out
start
at the same time
with
as Saba.
Rhoda. Okay, so this is your maths. Okay. And did 10, mashallah. Okay, good. And the topic was rounding. Okay. Did that one. Yes, nice presentation. Good.
Actually, I first put the questions and then on each slide I put the answer to the first.
Now means food and drinks that are prohibited in Islam. Good. Ingredient label is a label that comes on the back of
A food product. I accidentally made a typo. I'm sorry.
yeah, okay, that's fine. We can read the label to see if there are any non-halal things in food. If there is, then the whole food is prohibited in Islam. Okay. Muslims should be careful of chicken nuggets and burgers the most. You cannot eat this bread even if freshly baked because lard is not halal and prohibited in Islam. Yes, because all the ingredients in the list are halal. Okay, good, mashallah.
And then on the last slide on there, I put a Smarties label.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay.
I took it from my mom's phone because it was hard to take on the computer. I didn't take a picture, I just copied it.
Yes, milk chocolate. Okay. Cocoa powder. This halal to eat because there's nothing which is forbidden. Okay, so let's see here. Vegetables, can we eat this toast? We can eat this toast. Ingredients are halal. Good. And the Arabic term haram means or shouldn't forbidden? Okay.
Yes, forbidden.
Forbidden. Okay, it's with D, double D-E-N. Okay. Ingredient label, ingredient food. Back on lard, wine, good. Because the ingredients lard. Okay.
I was saying one of the ingredients, lard, went inside the bread, so the X on the bread.
Yes, very good. 68. And the topic is greatest and the least. Good job. And okay, we're done. Now we have Arab. Arab, I was looking, the slides and the homework.
Arab, your YouTube channel is kind of weird.
Question mark?
Forbidden and for prohibited. Okay. And haram food. Very nice, mashallah. Ingredient label is the list of items. There it is. Okay, good. And then no means no. Restaurant, no halal certification. For which labels it has haram ingredients like eagles, etc. Okay. Certification food. Restaurants, bakery, pastry shops with no halal. Okay, we did that. Okay. And then it's this one. Yes, we can't eat fresh bread because it contains lard. Okay. And we can eat tasty toast because it contains no haram ingredient. Good job. MashaAllah. So we're done with this. And oops, I don't know why today it's giving me different options. Back to home page. Okay. Let me just go back to Zoom, stop sharing, and I have some message here. Okay, I've stopped sharing. Oh, I can see you. MashaAllah. Okay, wait. Let me just, so which ayah were we on, Quran?
Like 80,
80?
80, 87 or 88. I think somewhere around there.
Okay, let me open the Quran here. I have to do it like this today, I think. Where's the Quran app? Wow.
I'm gonna read second.
Okay, Surah Baqarah 2. I think we were on 90. Make it a little bigger. Screen is not shared. Okay.
I'm gonna read first.
Okay, there we are. And screen share. Okay, it's giving me option, but today my cell phone's working differently, but that's okay. So let's put the participants here and bring it on the left. And who's reading first?
Me.
Actually, Rhoda said it first, and I'm reading second.
Okay, Rhoda, go ahead. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسامة.
Sorry. Here,
بسام.
bit,
Mush.
because there's a hamza, so it's like bit sama.
بسامش.
Bit samash.
تروا
Yes.
به
Mhm.
أنفسهم
Mhm.
أن يكفروا.
Yes. Usually because it's not showing over here, but it's أن يكفروا.
أن يكفروا
Mhm.
بما أنزل الله
أنزل الله. Yes.
بغيا أن ينزل الله
ينزل الله.
ينزل الله.
Yeah, there should have been another sign which tells you that you're connecting with this, because it's an, but because there's ya over here, so it's ayn. Ayn yunazzilallahu.
أن ينزل الله من فضله.
Fad. It's dad. Strong sound of dad, not the. It's the. Fadlihi.
فضله lihi
Mm.
ala
Mm.
man yasha'u
Say man yasha'u
min ibad
min ibadih
faba'u
faba'u
faba'u bighazabin
bighadab yeah.
ala ghazabin walil
Ghada. The sound is not za, it's the. Ghadabin
ghazabin walil kafirina
kafirina, yes.
azabun muhin.
Good, mashallah. Okay, so we're going to okay. Colors changed for some reason. A lot of things have changed actually.
Oh yeah, it's right there. Like it shows right after that.
Yeah, okay. Is it working? Yes. Bi'sama, a little bigger. Yes. Bi'sama, bi's means evil. Bi'sama, evil is that. Bi'sama ishtaro, which they have sold. Ishtara is selling. So evil is what they have sold. Bihi, with it. Bihi is actually with it. Anfusahum. Anfusa means themselves. Anfusahum, themselves. Okay, I have a mark over here. I'm going to have to, I didn't see that. Oops. Anyways, let me just clear this and use the pen again. Okay. Bi'sama, evil is that. Ashtaro, taro means which have sold, to sell, bihi, with. Anfusahum, themselves. That. Over here is that. Yakfuru. Furu, the wow shows that they. Yakfuru, disbelieve, from the word kafara. Disbelieve. They disbelieve. Bima, in what? Anzala, has revealed. Anzalallahu, Allah. Allah has revealed. Baghyan, grudging. That yunazzila, sends down, from the word nazala. Yunazzila, sends down who? Allah. Min, of. Fadlihi. Fadl is grace. Fadlihi, his grace. He is his. Ala, on. Man yasha, whom he wills. Min, from. Ibadihi, his servants. He is his. Ibad, are servants. From his servants. Faba'u. Faba'u, so they have drawn on themselves. Faba'u bi ghadab. Ghadab is wrath. Bi ghadabin, ala, upon. Ghadabin, wrath. Walil kafirina, wa means and, li means for. Kafirina, the disbelievers. Kafirina. Azab, a punishment. Muhin means humiliating. Okay. Arif is back. Give me 1 second. Okay, I had.
Can I go next?
Yes, let me just admit Arif. Sorry.
And for some reason, it's not letting me read the whole translation altogether.
Yes. So I have to fix that too. Give me 1 second. Admit. Okay, that's fine. He's back in. Okay, it's not using translation, maybe because the translation is there. Word to word translation. Yes, it's not showing it, right? Even though I've selected it, but that's okay. So let's go to 91. Who's reading that now?
Me.
Haika?
Yes.
Go ahead. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Bo Zarawa, Hamza Zair E Wa E Zal Zabar Za Wa Iza. Next is Kaf Ser Ki Lam Zabar La Kila Lahum. Aminu Aminu
Aminu.
Bima
Bima. Yes.
Zala Zalallahu Zalallamu
Anzalallahu.
Anzalallahu Kalu
Yes.
Nu Minu Bima
Bima. So you have to stretch
Next.
ma. Bima.
Bima. Next is Hamza Pesh. Wait 1 second. Okay. Next is Hamza Pesh U Nun Zerni Uni La Zabarla Unila.
Okay, it's unzila. The same you read it here. Anzala, unzila.
Unzila.
There's a difference. Anzala has revealed. It's an active voice. Unzila is passive voice. Unzila was revealed.
Unzila. Alaina.
Yes.
Why? Furuna. Why? Furuna.
Wayakfuruna.
Wayakfuruna. Bima. Wara'a.
Wara'ahu.
Wara'ahu. Wahuwa.
Wahuwal.
Wahuwal. Haku.
Haqqu.
Haku. Mim Pesh Musin Dabarsa Musa Dal Zerdi Musadi Kaf Do Zabarkan Musadikan.
Yes. Because there's shadda over here, so it's musaddiqan.
musaddiqan musaddiqal
lima.
lima ma'ahum
Good. MashaAllah.
kul falima taktuluna an bi tala ai
Anbiya'a.
anbiya
Anbiya Allahi.
anbiya Allahi mina
Min.
min means from
Yes, min means from.
qablu anna
In
in
kuntum
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 mu'minana ya nana
mu'minin.
mu'minin.
Good, mashallah. Very good. Okay. So mashallah, you've improved in reading. Just take a little more time now. Mashallah, you can do it a little faster. So which is good. Mashallah, wa it means and, iza when. Wa iza and when. Qila, it is said. Okay. Qila, it is said. Lahum, la to whom, them. Lahum, to them. Aminu, believe. Bima, in what? Anzala, has revealed. Anzalallahu, Allah. Allah has revealed. Qalu, they say. Nu'minu, we believe. Noon over here, emphasize it for we. Nu'minu, we believe. Bima, in what? Unzila, was revealed. Alayna, alay, upon or to. Na means us. Alayna, to us. Wa means and. Yakfuruna, they disbelieve. The wow over here shows it's for they. Yakfuruna, and they disbelieve. Kafara means disbelieve. Wa yakfuruna, and they disbelieve. Bima, in what? Wara'ahu, besides it. Wara'a, who is it? Wara'ahu, besides it. Wahuwa, while. And he or while it. Wahuwal haqqu. Haqq is the truth. Okay, al-haq is the word means truth. Wahuwal haqqu, while it's the truth. Musaddiqal, musaddiqal lima, musaddiqal, confirming. Lima, what? Musaddiqal lima, ma'ahum. Ma'a means with. Hum means they. Just move this. Ma'a means with, whom means them. Ma'ahim, confirming what is with them. Qul, say. Falima, then why. Fa is then, lima, why. Taqtuluna, from the word qatal, qatala. Taqtuluna, did you kill. Anbiya, anbiya is prophets. Anbiya Allahu, Allah's prophets. Min, from. Qablu, before. In, if. Kuntum, kuntum means you. Kuntum, you were. Mu'minin, mu'minin means believers. Okay, so here you can read from like this.
I know how to make the underline sticker.
I'm sorry?
I know how to make your annotation thicker.
I know. So when I open the annotation, you can also participate. But once I close it, you can't write.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it works. Okay.
Oh
Anyway,
yeah, I just realized that.
yes. So it allows everyone to participate and write in the same board. So we can share the screen and write all together when we have some questions, like when you have to answer, right? What is and when okay, and when it is said to them, believe in what has revealed Allah has revealed, that's the Quran, right? They say we believe in what was revealed to us, and they disbelieve in what besides it, while it is the truth confirming what is with them. So if like they have they're Christians, they have the followers of Tawrat and Zabur, they believe in the Quran, so they believe in the previous book, but the previous book also confirms that about the Quran and the coming of the new prophet. So qul, so say, then why did you kill the prophets of Allah from before if you were believers? So actually they didn't even read their own books that was sent. Okay, now we have, who's reading next?
Hello, me.
Yes.
Okay.
Arab, you can start us, Aya.
He can read too.
Okay. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ولقد جاءكم موسى بالبينات ثم اتخذتم العجل من بعده وأنتم ظالمون. وإذ أخذنا ميثاقكم ورفعنا فوقكم الطور خذوا ما آتيناكم بقوة واسمعوا قالوا سمعنا وعصينا وأشربوا في قلوبهم العجل بكفرهم قل بئس ما يأمركم به إيمانكم إن كنتم مؤمنين.
Imanukum. From the word iman.
It's actually kind of blurry for me, so.
Yeah, maybe it's imanukum. Imanukum in kuntum mu'minin. Okay, I'll do the word meanings now.
Yes, it just said page 15.
Yes, so the page ends over here, okay, in page 15. So wa means and, laqad indeed. This is
So
for
now we're
emphasis.
on page 15, or are we on page 16?
We are, yeah, we finished page 15, I believe. So it tells you when the page, ends as well. Okay. Walaqad, and indeed, ja means came. Kum means you. Ja'akum, came to you. Musa alayhi salam. Bil bayyinati. Bi means with. Bayyina means clear sign, something which is clear. Bayyinat, clear signs. Okay, who's doing that? This is Haika. You see your name is coming too. Do you see Haika?
I'm doing the translation too. After.
Okay. After him? Okay, after min from, okay, ba'd. Oh no, be over here, right? Bil bayyinat. Bi means with, and bayyinat means clear signs. Bayyinat, clear signs. Summa, then ثم اتخذتم you took اتخذتم العجلة, the calf. Okay, min from, ba'di after him, wa means and, antum means you, this is Haika, zalimun were wrongdoers. Okay, you want to write, what we can do is I can give the option of not putting a translation, and let's see. Do you want to do 92's? You want to write the meaning of 92?
Can I try a word? Can we all try? I don't have the option to annotate yet.
You don't have the option of annotation?
Yeah.
Okay, so who has it? Haika has it only, right?
No, I don't have it.
I don't have it either.
No, you will have it once I open it. Now you have it, right?
Now it works.
Yeah,
I
now
will get my annotating pen out.
This
Okay,
is Musa.
okay, Musa. Okay, that's good. Musa alayhi salam, and who else?
Use different colors, guys. Blue now.
Okay, who's doing the next word? Anyone else you know?
Oh,
Next word?
me.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm doing it. Oh, God, raise.
Wow means and.
Wa means and, laqad means when, and we, sorry. And when, sorry, yeah, when. Sorry, I'm getting mixed up. Wa laqad means and when, ja'akum came. Musa basically means Musa, but then now we're talking like we don't have a word to say to Musa, so we're gonna say to Musa bibayinati with signs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. Signs. I'm using a pen to write.
Yes. You can write like this. Can you
Okay.
write? Yeah. With
Yeah.
clear signs, okay.
Okay. Summa then takhadhukum you took Ijla. I forgot Ijla actually.
You don't remember?
No, I remember min means takhadhukum Ijla. Min means from.
From, okay.
Ba'dihi after.
After he, him.
Wa antum.
After it. Yes. Wa antum.
Wa antum means and you.
And you.
Yeah, that's all. Wa antum zalimin, disbelieved.
Zalimun.
Yeah, I mean wronged. Wrong.
Also,
Wronged
if you
yourself.
annotate, it will give you an option to do text, not to write. Like when you press it, it will say text. You press where you want to type, and then you'll end up typing there.
Okay. Yeah, I'm using a pen to write.
Yeah, so you can write with a pen or you can even type it. You have both the options.
My pen is kind of big. It's used for like big things. I used to use it for drawing stuff on my laptop. I had a touchscreen one.
Okay, so you mashallah very good. Okay. Only that you miss laqad. You know, iza. Iza means when. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, iza means when. And laqad is for surely, indeed, for emphasis. Okay. So inna, laqad are for emphasis, indeed, and indeed. And the rest was okay, mashallah. Clear signs. You took ijal is a calf. Okay. And the wrongdoers, mashallah. Did very good. Okay. And about 93, I'll go over it.
When I read Quran by myself with my Quran class teacher, I come across what is and
Yes.
when I read with my friend Wallazina, what does Wallazina mean? When I read with my Quran class teacher,
And those. Yes, go ahead.
when I read with my Quran class teacher, what always comes is Musa.
Musa, yes. So these words are repeated many times. So when you're listening and doing the word to word meaning, it will help you to understand. So it will be you will be more interested in reading because you'll start understanding, a little bit by little bit. Inshallah, slowly and gradually, your vocabulary will increase. Okay, because the words are repeated so many times. For example, what is and when? So this came so many times already. And what means and, is means when, akhazna, na, we took, misaqakum. Misaq has come so many times, your covenant, right? Akhaz means take, na means we. Na means we. Akhazna, we took, misaq means covenant, and kum means yours. Misaqakum. So you can see the two words. Misaqum, your covenant. Warafa'na, what means and, rafa' means raised, and na means we. Warafa'na, so you can see the three words. Wa, rafa' and na. Warafa'na, and we raised. Fawq, over. Fawq means over. Kum means you. Fawqakum, over you. Atur. Atur, the mount. Al means the, and tur means mount. Khuzu, hold. Ma, what? Ate na. How many words in ate nakum?
3.
3. Ate means gave, na means we, and kum means you. Very good. Ate nakum, we gave you. Okay, do you understand this, Haika and Rauda?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Bi quwwatin. Bi means with. Quwwat means firmness. Quwwat or strength, you can say. What means and. Wasma'u, and listen. Wasma'u, and listen. Qalu, they said. Wow is for they. Qalu, they said. Sami'na. Sami' means heard. Na means we. Sami'na, we heard. Wa, and asay. Asay, and then again na. Wa asayna, and we disobeyed. Wa asayna, and we disobeyed. Again, 3 words. Wa, asay, and then na. Wa means and. Washribu, and they were made to drink. Wa ushribu, ushribu. Wa ushribu, and they were made to drink. They is wow, and what is and, right? Wa ushribu, and they were made to drink. Fi, in. Qulub. Qulub means hearts, and him means their. Qulubihim, their hearts. Their hearts. Al-ijl, love of the calf. Ijl. Qulubihim, their hearts for the calf. So in their hearts means that they had some, they were, in your heart you have feelings, right? They have feelings for the calf, the love of the calf. Bi kufrihim, because of their disbelief. Bi, it means with, but here also makes sense of because of their kufr means disbelief, him of theirs. Because of their disbelief, bi kufrihim. Qul, say. Bi means sama, evil is that. Ya'murukum. Ya'murukum. Kum means you, orders you to do it. Ya'murukum. Amar, from the word amar, which means to do. Ya'murukum, orders you to do it. Bihi, with. Imanukum. Kum is yours and iman is your faith, right? Faith. Imanukum, your faith. if kuntum, you are, in kuntum mu'minin, believers, if you are believers. Okay, mashallah. So we did up till here, and inshallah we'll start with 94. And I should write that we did 90 to 93. We did 90, 91, 92, 93. Okay, because we don't have. Who else do we have online? Okay, Takhallahul Azim. No, it's not taking this today.
And after we do IXL, I want to do brainpop topics. Yay!
Okay, inshallah.
Do you have Islamic studies now?
Yeah, Islamic studies.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot about that.
Yeah, we're going to do Islamic studies, inshallah. Where is it? This? Okay, there we are. So I'm going to open Islamic studies now. Okay. Does. So, okay, it worked. So in which chapter were we? I have to go back. Does it give an option to put in the book? Is it a book form? No, I have to scroll down. So which chapter did we do last time?
15.
We're on chapter 16 now.
We finished chapter 15. Okay, I'm going to share the screen.
Chapter 15 was haram foods.
Very good. Okay.
Chapter 14 was halal.
And chapter 14 was halal foods.
Okay.
Like soda.
I'm hungry.
I want to drink this club soda, but I don't like it that much.
Vitamin gummies.
Okay. There we are. Chapter
9:46 for us right now.
I'm sorry?
Guys, what's your favorite color? Mine is purple.
Okay, mine's green.
Okay, so who?
It's 9:46 for Edmonton. Yeah.
Nine.
What? That's so early in the morning.
I know. I woke up like at 7:15.
I woke up at 6 something.
Okay.
I woke up at 8:30.
Whoa, wow, that is so late. 8:30, you're gonna miss Fajr.
Oops, I made a mistake.
Wait, Rhoda, what time is Fajr for you guys?
7 something. I don't know.
Here it's like 6 something. 6:33 probably, 6:33, 6:40, something like that. So I have to wake up at like 6:50, 6.
Oh yeah, it's 6 something since of the time change.
Oh. Yeah, but then 8 o'clock would be late for Fajr.
Yeah, because I like sleeping.
What?
I got Lego.
Oh. I'm literally in a tab.
Wait, you're in there 2 times?
Yeah, I have to annotate from here and then have to make my thing from there. Oh, infinite loop to the camera. If the brightness is like way too low, if the brightness is pretty low, then I think you can see an infinite loop.
Can we do the Islamic studies now? Do you guys use Zoom or Google Meet for your classes, online classes?
I'm not online.
Huh?
I'm not online.
Oh, okay.
I'm actually going to school. Online was like way too boring.
You get less work online.
But still, I mean, even though you get less work, I mean, yeah, that is another reason why I moved. Like, I nowadays have to, like, this month, believe it or not, I had 4 presentations to work on, even though I was new. I
Oh,
think 3 weeks and 4 presentations.
2 presentations 1 week, one for the others.
No, actually, like, I think 3 science presentations, one social studies presentation, and 1 dance presentation.
So, are we doing the greeting of Islam for this topic?
Sorry, I was talking and the mic was off. So now, yes, we are. I was asking you who's going to be reading, and I'm wondering why people are not responding. Okay.
No. I was like, why is this so dead silent?
The greeting of Islam. Who's reading first?
Me, Arab.
Arif, go ahead.
I wanted to.
Okay, next time, inshallah, Arif, and then Rhoda, and then Haika. Okay?
Okay. Okay. The greeting of Islam is salam, which means peace. It is sunnah to begin this greeting, but obligatory to return it. A Muslim should greet another Muslim by saying, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. He should not add anything further to this. A man once came to Prophet ﷺ and said, Assalamu alaikum. He returned his greeting and the man sat down. The Prophet said, 10. Then another man came along and said, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. He returned his greeting. The man sat down and the Prophet ﷺ said 20, meaning you have earned the merit of 20 good deeds. A third one came and said, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. The Prophet ﷺ returned his greeting and the man sat down. The Prophet ﷺ then said, 30, reported from Al-Bukhari. The recommended sunnah is for the person who comes walking by to give the greeting to someone who is sitting down, and for the rider to greet the person who is walking or sitting. The greeting of one member of a group on behalf of the rest is enough, and it is likewise enough for a single member of a group to return a greeting. I think
Okay.
the
Who's next?
I'll read. A Muslim should return the greeting of another Muslim by saying, Walaikum assalam. If the first one says, Assalamu alaikum, it is preferable, however, to add the words, Wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. If, however, he says, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, he must reply by saying, Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Greeting youngsters is recommended because this will teach them good manners. It is also commendable for someone who gets up to leave a meeting to greet those sitting. Wait, what?
What?
Same applies if some barrier comes between him and them, such as a wall or a tree. If a person comes across a man he is already greeted, he is recommended to greet him again. A Muslim is also recommended to shake hands with his Muslim brother. If he has initiated the handshake, he should not withdraw his hand until the other withdraws his. It is permissible for Muslim brothers to hug each other and to kiss each other on the forehead, on the head.
On the head. Okay, good. So what do you understand?
So, like, you're supposed to greet other Muslims when you come by them,
Yes.
and you're supposed to say, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Yes.
Also, I learned this that
Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
no, actually, the other thing I learned was that if you say Assalamu alaikum, you get 10 points. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, 20 points. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, 30 points.
Very good, mashallah. So you get 10 points for saying Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi, another, wa barakatuhu, another 10. So it's what does it mean? Assalamu alaikum and wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. What does it mean?
Peace be upon you. And I didn't even know you would get reward for it.
Okay, so you learned something new. That's good, mashallah. So, assalamu alaikum. Salam means peace, right? So peace be upon you.
Peace be
Assalamu
upon you.
alaikum. Yes, assalamu alaikum. And you get
Yes.
yes, you say peace, and how much reward you get? 10, right?
10.
And then you say assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi. What does wa rahmatullahi means?
And I forgot.
Upon
And mercy. And mercy.
Rahmat means mercy. Yes. Wa rahmatullahi, may Allah's mercy be on you. And wa barakatuhu, and his
Barakah.
barakah. Yes, barakah be on you. So basically, when you say barakah means blessings.
Barakah means blessings and goodness, yeah.
And by the way, my sister's name is Rahma, and she's in the class with our sister. And my mom and dad said her name means blessing.
Rahma. Yes. Rahma is
My sister's named Rahma too, and my mom and dad said her name means blessing. Yeah, because
okay.
they're sisters.
Rahma or barak, you know, when you say Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, the word Raham is also there. Has she entered?
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. Let me just enter. Have you entered her?
Enter who?
Mahanur.
I don't see her in the participants.
Let me just make co-host. Yes. Okay, now she's here.
Oh, you made me the co-host. Oh.
Make me the co-host.
No, I didn't mean to. I remember last year all the students used to say, okay, give me 1 second. I had to make Aisha the co-host because
One time we actually
used to admit, everyone okay, that's fine. Co-host has a little bit more features. They can admit students inside.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, did you know that a few weeks ago you gave my sister co-host permission?
So I gave her the permission, or maybe.
I was sitting
Okay.
next to her and I saw this security feature. I was like, why is that here? I only saw it when I was hosting a meeting with my friends.
Okay, yes. So you get extra features. And I used to have last year students as well that they would request me, I become the host for some reason and co-host, and they kind of enjoyed it too. Anyways, so yeah, so we were talking about wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Now we were talking about the word rahma. the same Raham, you have your sister's name and you know it's blessing. And then we're saying what the barakat means. So when we say, we'll start with Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Bismillah means the name of Allah, with the name of Allah. Rahman and Rahim has very similar meanings, the same root word Raham, right? The word is Raham, and which means
Blessing.
blessing, compassionate, merciful. You see all these words, let me write them down so you get a little of idea that the word Raham, now my pen is not so good, but still, you can get the meaning of compassion, yes, and beneficent, and merciful,
And compassionate.
compassion, yes, compassionate, there, see, compassionate, merciful. They can't see it properly, but merciful, beneficial, compassionate, and now you're talking about
You're
blessing.
talking about Rahma, right?
I'm talking about
Well,
the root word Raham.
okay. Well, can I
Okay.
tell you something?
Yes,
So
go ahead.
my little sister Rahma. So like, you know, her name means blessing. What if I said
Rahma.
this? Rahma is a Rahma.
Blessing. Okay. In simply, we can say also blessing, because all these being compassionate, beneficial, merciful. So blessing is fine to say with Raham. Raham also means one more thing. But right now we'll just deal with 1, 2, 3. You can say blessing. Okay. Now we have to, when we say Rahmanur Rahim, Bismillah, Rahmanur Rahim. So Rahman and Rahim are the derivatives of the word Raham. Same word Raham. Okay. So and Raham is very compassionate, and so when you're saying blessings, it's more towards beneficial, and it also comes in the word Raham, merciful. Extreme passion means merciful. Okay. Barakat, actually the word baraka. Baraka, can I write over here? Baraka is something that grows and multiplies. So that is more close to blessing. Okay. Baraka. But Raham, Rahma, the name Rahma, from the word Raham, from the word Rahman, from also the word Arham. People have, some boys have named Arham. They come from the root word Raham. So you can take their very
One of our friends is named Arham.
Arham, right? So
If you
that
unscramble Arham, it is Rama, but you need another H.
yes, Arham. So you put an alif over here, because Arham, or you can put a ha ta marbuta here, becomes Rahma, you know, merciful. So merciful, compassionate, blessing, all these comes very close meanings. So when you're saying Assalamu alaikum, peace be upon you, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi, and Allah's rahmat also means blessing, wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu, and the barakah also means, barakah is also blessing, right? But there's a difference between rahmatullahi, may Allah's rahmat be with you, and barakah. Okay. So we can also use another word for it. We can say, may Allah have like mercy on you. Yes. And may you get benefits, right? So, so you can say blessings.
Or you could say peace be upon you.
Assalamu alaikum means peace. Yes. So you can say up till here, but we're talking about 10, 20, and 30 rewards. And it's Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So may Allah's mercy and blessings with you be with you. That's what it actually means when you say to completely. Now, another thing we learned was that the person who listens, does he have to answer or not?
He has to. Yeah.
Okay, Rodam says, my name means a garden in
Jannah.
paradise. Yeah, okay. So, yes, you have to, right? So it's recommended to greet, but also you have to reply back. It's very important. Yes, and what else have we learned?
Why aren't we doing the questions?
Okay, who hasn't read? Has everyone read so far?
No, I haven't read.
Haika, okay, you can read the questions. Let's do the questions.
But if you read, you don't have to answer. Whether these are manners are good or bad. No replying to a salam greeting. Bad manners.
Okay.
Being the first to greet someone's elders. Good manners.
Good.
Greeting youngest is recommended because this will teach them good manners. Good.
Yes, very good.
Did the
Answer-
prophet say you would get reward of 20 good deeds?
Hmm.
Yes.
So whom did the prophet say? Who's going to answer that?
Me.
Oh, everyone said together.
The
Rhoda?
Prophet said that Allah will reward 20 deeds to the second person because they said Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi. They didn't say wa barakatuhu. So that's why you get 20 rewards. If you say wa barakatuhu at the end, then you get 30 rewards.
Okay, so how are we getting 20? What are Assalamu alaikum by saying Assalamu alaikum or Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi?
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi.
Alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Yes. Wa rahmatullahi. Now you're saying two things. You get 20 rewards. Yes? If you say Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, you would get 30. What is the best reply to Assalamu alaikum?
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
So the reply would be wa alaikum. Wa
Alaikum
alaikum.
assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Yes, reply has the word wa alaikum. Why?
Cutting's peace be upon you too.
Yes. And upon you too. Wa alaikum. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So this is the best reply. Very good. What do we have activity? Learn the beautiful sunnah of greeting and practice it in your daily life to increase your good deeds. So, okay, what about you, Rhoda? How do you greet people?
We greet people by saying Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
That's how you say it normally?
Usually I just say Assalamu alaikum to my Muslim friends, but they say wa alaikum assalam, but I don't usually say wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Okay, good. That's fine. Okay,
I
Arya,
do this.
you say Assalamu alaikum or do you say Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh?
Assalamu alaikum when I meet my Muslim friends. But when I meet my other friends, I say, hi, bye, hi, bye.
Okay. How about you, Arif?
I'm in a public school, but normally I have these friends who I had friends last year. Normally we just talk by saying salam, not much, but normally I would say assalamu alaikum.
Okay. So you say
But
salam.
when I'm in like a public school, so
I have a question. Can I ask?
Yes, Mahanur?
I'm just going to go to the washroom and come back in 5 to 6 minutes.
Okay, no problem. Okay, so this,
I'm
yeah.
in a public school, so like so basically I just get used to greeting people with hi, hello, but like when I'm like in those groups with all of my old friends and they're all Muslim, so I just drop a salam every morning.
Okay, so the Muslim friends, you say salam. Okay. So
Other
salam.
Hi, bye, hi, bye, hi, bye, hi, bye.
Okay.
And in practice, why is it an S, not a C?
In practice,
Yeah, in the word practice. Why isn't the S a C?
different words are written differently, right? For example, C has the word S sound sometimes. And for example, there are lots of words like this. Click has K sound, right? C may have a
There's
K sound.
even the car brand Maserati. Did you know that it's not called Maserati? It's called Maserati, even though there's a S.
Yeah. So
Maserati reminds me of karate.
karate.
I know that's so weird. People are supposed to say karate, right? Because the TE in the end, karate, but then it ends up saying karate.
Karate.
I know, it's so weird. They're supposed to say it differently, but then it ends up being karate. It's not. It's supposed to be karate instead of like the T.
Yeah, so there are lots of words in English language that they're written differently. They're silent words. So I mean, we can't give reasons. That's the same with Arabic as well. That there are rules that we have to follow. In the same way in English, there's the dozens of words, even more than that, that are written differently and pronounced differently, like night, right, you know, GH doesn't have the sound GH. So we just have to know the way they are. Okay, so this is very little homework you have. The activity is just you have to learn.
Well, yeah, this is a little homework.
This is not too much homework this time. Okay,
What homework?
so
Can we choose an easy topic because I want to do so much brain talk.
You want to pop your brain?
Yeah.
Brain pop. You get it? Brain pop. Brain pop. Pops.
okay, can you see my screen? That's good. Okay, so we've done a lot of topics over here. What else is left?
Do an easy one. Addition.
Input and output tables.
Addition.
A10.
Addition.
A10. Okay, rounding. Okay.
Yeah, that one. Completely that one. Let's take
Complete.
turns.
Okay, takes for alphabetically A, H, and R. So Arif, Haika, and Rauda, and I believe Mahanur will be back. So then Mahanur.
Okay.
Go ahead.
307.
Arab. Go.
Whoa. I just 3,000. The first one would be 3,000. Second one would be 4,000. Third one would be 9,000.
Okay.
3,000, 4,000, 9,000.
Oh, some problem here. Let me bring this on the top. 3,000.
Oh no, that's only 100.
Oh, 3,000. 4,000. And
Arab. Go.
is it correct?
Yeah.
Good job.
Hi,
Nice.
go.
Round to the nearest 10. It is 50. Round to the nearest 10. 850.
Oh, where did you get that from?
Round to the nearest 10. 800. 2,060.
Saba?
Wait.
Yes.
You're doing it wrong.
I'm back.
Okay. So we're taking turns again. Okay. So right now, Arif is doing this.
No,
who's
I'm
doing-
doing it.
I'm sorry. Give me the pen.
There's something wrong.
There's something wrong with this. I think the 869,
It's 870.
870. Everyone agrees with that,
Yeah.
right? You can't go down. You can go. You can go down if it's less than 5, like 432. Because 69, so we have to round it off to 70. Okay, so let's submit. Where's submit word? Today it has so many different options. Can I do next? Is it that one? Oh, very good. Okay, so complete the table, round to the nearest 10.
Oh. It's my turn. Oh. Round to the nearest 10. That's 50,
Yes.
900,
Okay.
wait, don't write any. 6700.
Round to the nearest 10. Rhoda. 10 over.
Yeah. I think it's correct.
You
Oh,
think
wait.
it's
No. 6690. I was rounding up for
After you, it's Mahnur. So Mahnur, go.
Rhoda, you have to say that. No,
okay?
60?
The round to the nearest 10.
Yes, it will be like 40.
Okay.
200? 200? Or it's going to be 300?
230.
Yes.
Okay, next.
28? 210?
28.
Then it's 9 is going to turn into a 10.
No, so you have to see it is, you have to round to the nearest 10.
It's
So-
going down. No, see, it's 94, so the last number is 4. That means that the number is going to drop to 2790.
Okay, I didn't saw it. 2790.
Yes, okay. That's right. Up to 50. Whose turn is it?
Me. 19, 20. So 19 is going to be 20, 91 is going to be 90. The last one's going to be 7610.
Okay, nearest 10.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Brilliant. Okay, whose turn is it?
Haika, go. By the way, you're muted. You're muted.
600.
600.
I said like 1,000 times. Okay. That rounded to the nearest 100
By
is
the way,
800.
I see
200.
a mistake. I see a mistake
Go ahead.
on the
What's
first one. On the first one.
No, it's actually correct.
Oh, whoops. I thought it was round to the nearest 10. Sorry.
It's 100.
Yes, nearest 100. So you have to focus on the 100. Like over here, you have to focus on 2.
It's 800, 200.
8,200.
If you really just want to say 100, then you can say 8,200, not 800, 200.
Yes, you can all say 200. Very good. And what's next?
Next is 800, 700.
It's either 8,700 or 8,700.
Because if you say 800, 700, that doesn't make sense, right?
8,700.
Okay.
There's another one that
Or
8700.
8,700.
Yeah.
Or 8, if you want to say just 100. Round to the nearest 100.
Oh,
Is
it's
it
my
my
turn.
Yes, you're
800.
No, I think whose turn is it? You have to name whose turn is it next.
No,
Haika just went.
Haika, you have to say Rhoda.
Oh yeah.
Rada, go.
Okay. 3500.
Hmm.
9,000.
That's a tricky one.
I agree with that.
Okay, very good, mashallah.
Mahnur, go, 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 go.
Nearest thousand, Mahnur.
8,000.
Good. Next.
8,000.
And next.
9,000.
Good, mashallah. Who's next?
Arab, go, 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 go.
Okay.
Nearest 100.
150. Okay. Nearest 100, right? So 100.
900.
It's my turn.
This eyes.
900.
Yes.
3,600.
Good job.
My
Next.
turn.
Oh, we're in the challenge zone.
Round to the nearest 1,000. It's 3,000. Round to the nearest 1,000. 8,000. Round to the nearest 1,000. 9,000.
Good job. Next.
You have to label who's next.
Rada, go, 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 go.
Round to the nearest 1,000. 1,000.
1,000.
Round to the nearest
8,000.
1,000. Round to the nearest 1,000.
8,000.
8,000.
Round
Go,
to
go, go, go.
the 1,000.
Okay, is that correct, everyone?
Yeah.
Okay, careful not to.
More. Go, 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 go.
Yes, you can't afford to make a mistake now. Round to the nearest 1,000.
Me?
Oh, you know that, Rhoda? That was just a quote.
Yes, Mahanur.
Yes. 2,000.
Round to the nearest 1,000.
3,000.
Go.
Round to the nearest 1,000.
4,000.
You rounded to the nearest 1,000.
Okay, submit. Well done. Okay, Arif.
You have to
Go, go,
label
go, go. Round.
round to the nearest 1,000.
1,000.
6,000. 8,000.
Round to the nearest 1,000. Round to the nearest 1,000.
10,000.
You rounded to the nearest 1,000.
Is it correct?
Yeah. And also, when the math nerd agrees, it's never wrong.
Okay,
Rounds to
mashallah.
the nearest 1,000 to me. Okay. Rounds to the nearest 10. 450.
Round it now.
Rounds to the nearest 10.
Just round it.
30.
Just round it.
Rounds to the nearest 10. 41.
You got stuck here.
400.
No, wait.
4,200. Wait, 4,200.
Just round it. Don't.
1,000.
Okay, is that correct, everyone?
Yeah.
And just
But
don't sing
really great.
Mashallah, I got 100 score. 14
That
out of
sounds
14.
really great.
100 out of 100. We got
In
100 out of
10
100.
minutes. It's so easy. We can always go to a higher level, but I want you to practice these easier ones because when the higher level comes, it becomes, you want to do more in this or go to the next
Brain
one?
pop, brain pop.
We only have like 2 or 3 left until we do the Kahoot.
Oh, 3 more left. Guys, 3 more left.
Yay!
1, 2.
No, I
3.
want to do brain pop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Brain
I guess
pop.
I want to bring up.
Okay.
My brain's gonna pop.
Enjoy your brain popping. This happened. One time, me and my friends were like, and it was a presentation. Me and one of my friends called Edward. We were just being news reporters on the presentation, and everyone was like, "Why do you two seem like news reporters on the scene?"
Yeah.
And then
So, how's your class? They are live on Zoom, or they are live on any platform, or is it just distant learning?
oh yeah. Actually, we were online, and
We
now,
learned.
now I moved. It was not my whole class. I just moved to in class. So now I'm like going to class every day.
We
Or so
already
you're
did.
physically going to the school?
Yeah, I'm going to school five times a week.
We
Okay.
already did genetics for short genes.
Yeah, we did that already.
You
And
did
by
that?
the way, me and Heike do Google Meet
Or you
online.
do Google Meet online? Okay,
Yeah,
on school. Okay, so you're at home. So Rhoda and
As
Heike
you
at
can
home.
see, I'm wearing lots of brown, but brown's not my favorite color. The only thing I like, which is brown, is chocolate.
Okay.
Oh yeah, my
So-
friends always tease me for wearing everything blue. Like my mask is blue, my hat is blue, and my jacket is blue. My snow boots are blue. My friends always tease me about that. I'm like, my favorite color is green. Stop.
Okay. So, have you done genetics or not?
We have.
We
done
have-
genetic-
What
that was a
happened?
good answer.
So you want me to put another one?
Can we do English this time again? I want to do historic figures.
What's your username?
Okay. Username is Saba's Academy.
Saba's Academy. Okay, let me write that down. Let me get my paper. Wait, no, I don't have one. Okay, I'll just go to my brainpop account.
I will steal your account information today.
Yes.
First, you have to reinforce it.
Mahanur, I didn't get your homework yesterday.
So what is your username?
Saba's Academy.
Saba's Academy. This is spelling competition for me.
Okay. Let me check loading. Okay. Am I sharing the screen? Okay, I'm going to share the screen. Okay, can you see the screen, everyone? What is it here?
Yeah. Can we do English?
English? Okay, let's see. We have English over here.
Yeah, I want to do English, and then I want to go to
Miss Saba, I have a question. Because you know, when we first started brainpop, you said we are going to do all of the brainpop for history and geography. Because
Yes.
wasn't Tuesday are not teaching history and geography.
Yes,
yeah.
so I gave you the, if you see over here, Mahnur, if you switch into switch profile, if you see
I thought
over here,
you're doing it in mine. You are on my account.
yes. So if you see your account, Mahnur, is this yours?
Yeah, this is my account.
Okay. So if you go to your own account, you would see that the geography and history, because it also according to the grade as well. So whatever you have to finish those topics.
Okay, I didn't know that.
That's
Does it
only for geography and history, and only for you according to your grade. So they have them. This is general. The one that we do in this class is like from, we have one class which is junior 10 to 11, and then we have 11 to 1 for the grade 3 and 4 to 8, or you can say 3 to 3 plus. It depends.
I didn't know that this class was general. I thought it would seem like the Friday's class.
The Friday's class you have to do separately because we have different grades here. We have grade 6, we have, like we used to do Let's Talk Science, grade 6 to 8. Or now they've opened it to grade 5 or 4. Anyone is welcome to up till even high school. The level is also higher for Rauda and Haika, but Arif's level is fine for Let's Talk Science.
I'm fine with, I'm like good with Let's Talk Science, but I wasn't able to do it because I'm busy with like presentations.
Yeah, because you have your school projects, probably they make you busy because some public schools, they don't give too much homework, but some schools give a lot. So it depends. If kids don't have homework, they kind of enjoy doing this work. But if they have their own school work, then like as the Arif said, he has lots of presentations, and of course he gets marked for it.
All of the presentations.
And by the way, is it spring break for you guys? Because it's spring break for us. Yeah.
Has it started yet?
Yeah, it's starting 29, right?
We have to wait till April.
Yeah, I think the spring break is in April, right?
Yeah.
No, it's from 29. My school has given it. Al-Fajr has given it.
My
29.
school's giving it. And our school is Roboto McAdams.
Robot, what?
Okay, so everyone's break is starting from now or 1 week later?
From now.
Like tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Is it yours tomorrow as well?
Wait, no.
Spring break. Because I heard that it's first week of Ramadan.
No, Miss Saba, we are getting it right now. And I think because I'm in Islamic school, I'm also getting the April one also. I think I'm getting it.
Ramadan is very soon, and close to the dinner table, I put in nice calligraphy. I put Ramadan is in, and then I put ... Then in a box, I put like lots of numbers. So now there's like 16. Hey, you forgot to change it into 16. You forgot to change it into 16. Okay, I will after class.
Okay, so yeah, what we're trying to do is on Sundays, we're trying to keep the classes the way it is in Ramadan as well, okay? I want to continue the classes because you're only taking it once a week. So if there's a gap, then you kind of, like you want to continue this. Once a week means 52 classes a year. They want to keep it up to 50 classes. If Eid is there, or if it's like the 27th or 28th, 29th of Ramadan or Eid, then we will not have, if it falls on Sunday, then I will let you know, inshallah, that's the days off. So we definitely do not have classes on Eid, okay? So if the Eid falls on Sunday, so that we won't have. Otherwise, because of holidays, we keep it on because we're always open in March break and summer, and in school we used to do a lot of activities. Yes, Mahanur has been here, mashallah, in the school for 3 years.
I have a question because I'm starting my March break. That means I don't have to take my Sundays class.
No, I'm saying that remember in March break and in June, this is your mashallah 3rd year, Mahanur. So you know that we're always open in March break and summer break, yes, right?
But it's kind of like a March camp, and you're allowed to choose if you want to go and take it.
So that's correct. So March break, because this is Sunday program only. So what we're doing is because it's once a week. So we will keep it continuing. We'll continue, with the classes as much as we can. But on Eid, if the Eid falls on Sunday, it will definitely be off. Or I would
rather let Eid fall on Saturday.
Yeah, because you want the class.
Because then you stay up late.
Miss I also not take it on the 2nd day or either on the 3rd day. Because if it falls on the Friday, it's still going to be.
I know. Okay. Especially with Mahanur, you celebrate Eid for 3 days, right? We'll let you know, inshallah. We have still like 1 and 6 weeks to go.
And if it falls like on a Sunday or Saturday, maybe
I also have a question. I don't have to take class on Friday either, right?
No, Friday you have to, Mahanur, I give you work, you're learning different one, right? So you give you work, you have to make sentences, you have to do your activities.
Yes, but I'm having my March break on Friday.
Okay, so March break, you want this off, that's fine. You can have this Friday off.
Okay.
But how, you can't have two weeks off.
If it
Yeah.
falls, if Eid falls like on a weekend, maybe like if you guys play online games, we could play online games.
Yes.
Like Roblox, something.
Every year what we do is, remember Mahanur, every year what we do is whenever there's Eid, we take Eid off, and a day before I give you a quiz, and whoever wins, they get $5 gift card. Okay. So we do that always. This is the first competition that you'll be getting, yes, from us. Besides Let's Talk Science, they have weekly quizzes and prizes as well. And
Can we do brainpop now?
yes, I'm going to start the program. So remember, for Islamic studies quiz will be 1 or 2 days before the Sunday before the Eid, and then you're going to get your prizes, inshallah, on that too. Okay. So which one are you?
Get a prize?
The one who gets the highest score.
Okay,
And there's not too much competition. There are only 4 or 5. I don't know how many will be participating in the quiz, but it's not a big competition. So you have so many chances of winning. Yes, Mahanur, how many times have you won?
I've won many times.
Yes, you can see she won, I think, $5 gift card 3 or 4 times, right?
Yes.
I never won. Because I never went.
Teacher, mostly when we do these weekly quizzes, you also used to give us like gift cards.
Yes, I used to give, but now we're having, because Sunday program, so we're having every weekly prizes on Let's Talk Science. Okay, they have bigger prizes. Let's Talk Science has prizes like $50 and $100. They have actually very big prizes. And the Islamic quiz that we were doing, you'll get $5. In the school we used to give candies and a lot of other gifts as well. And mashallah, Manu used to get a lot of gifts as well, because we have less competition. So there's a lot of chances for you to win. And Let's Talk Science is 100 students. And this year, I think we have 166, which makes it a little difficult to win. But still, last year we won 2 prizes, 50 and 100. So, it's up to you if you want to participate.
Is the gift card, what is the gift card for? Like, which store is the gift card for?
Okay, last year we gave for Amazon. Yes, Mahanur? Before that, we're giving Tim Hortons gift card. We're giving different ones. But right now, since March 2020, since we're online, it's Amazon gift card.
Okay, well, how will you give it to us? You can't just go to my house.
We email you the link.
I have a question. The Eid al-Fitr lies on Friday. I just checked. You can check the calendar. It lies on Friday.
Yeah, so it means there's Sunday, there's a class. Okay.
No.
Somehow my screen is moving. Yes. So that's with the Eid. Okay. Actually, because of the sun, Mahanur, we don't know a day before or after. You know how we know only a day before exactly? Because sometimes there are 29 days, and sometimes there are 30 days in the lunar calendar. So we cannot say for sure, right? Because in Shaban, right now it's like 15th of Shaban. So after 15 days, we know when Ramadan is starting, exactly the day. And then from there, we would know exactly only a day before or after it would be Eid. So we would know more in Shaban. But how many of you know about moonsighting.com?
Nobody. And I have a question.
Yes, Haika.
Will our schools, like, if there's not that many Muslims in our class, will they let us take the day of Eid off?
So what do you do every year?
My school told me that, since I'm like new to public school, but my like teacher told me, if you have a religious holiday, then you can always take a day off.
Yes, very good. That's correct.
But you still have to do the homework for it that day.
Well, every school's policy is different, so but you can always request. to have a holiday, and it's allowed. I mean, it's totally fine. Okay, Arif, I remember you were in Islamic school, right?
I was, but now I moved to public school. So I was in grade 5, and now I moved to public school.
From grade 6. Okay, online. That's fine, because as long as it's online, it's almost the same thing. Okay. And Haika and Aroda are in public schools, right?
Yeah.
I
Okay.
don't know exactly, but yeah.
You don't know
Remember-
exactly?
I asked my teacher.
It's a public school, right?
Yeah.
Or is it a Islamic school?
Public.
Public school. Okay, that's fine. Let's use the topic for doing less brain pop. Grammar, famous authors and books.
Famous authors and books.
I wanted to do historic figures.
Yeah, historical figures.
Okay, let's do historical figures.
Oh my God!
We can do 2 topics, Miss Saba. We have so much time. We can do 2 topics. We can do
Okay.
writings, and then we can do historics books.
Yeah, we
and
have to talk about Eid as well. Famous authors and books. Where's historic? I don't see it.
Oh, it's in something else. No, I think it's in a different section.
Gonna go on my bed.
Okay, so we'll go back.
I think it is in I think it's in social studies.
Social studies. Okay, because you said English first, right?
Yeah. I really want to learn about picture.
Famous historical figures.
No, it's
Okay,
at the
go.
bottom.
What do you want to do?
I already got at a Lovelace.
Barack Obama. I already know all about him. Charles Darwin. Oh yeah, I know this guy.
I know about Cleopatra and Christopher Columbus. I watched that one.
I know Christopher Columbus. Can we do Cleopatra?
I did that one like 3 times already.
Cleopatra.
Teacher, I have a question. Can we do Cleopatra in my account, because it's the same video?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we do
The
it
4th
on-
time, fine. Do Cleopatra.
I mean Cleopatra.
I'm also going to do it. Can you do Cleopatra on my account? That will be much more easier for me.
Okay, so it's your account now.
Cleopatra.
So we're doing it from Manur's account.
Sorry.
Okay, where's Cleopatra? There it is.
Yeah.
Everyone agrees with this? We're doing this. If we have time, maybe we can do one more then, okay?
I'm so glad you did a review for me.
It's a
Because I
review
did
for you?
Cleopatra 3 times.
Okay, now that you have an account, so obviously. But then we can choose one more if we have time, inshallah. Okay, so I'm going to turn
Okay,
this.
everybody do
Let me see. I think I have to go back to Zoom and where is enable original sound?
new options.
Meeting settings. Okay. Anyways, I'll see if you can hear it. Okay, it's supposed to be okay, let me just hopefully you should hear it. Can you hear it? Are you able to hear it?
No, they're talking.
No?
No.
Yeah, I have to someone probably has been playing with my
I think you can go to security and try it.
there's an option that comes which says enable original sound.
Yeah, I think go to security. It pops up security, and then maybe it'll.
Enable original sound. Security?
Yeah, maybe. Oh, it doesn't come up.
Yeah, it's supposed to be here.
Someone give me the account and maybe I can try screen sharing.
Okay, let me just meeting setting. Where is enable original sound?
I just got YouTube.
I can do it on my iPad if you like.
Okay, let me see if it doesn't work. I'll ask you to do that. But
Well,
somehow it's
my brain account is lost, so I'm gonna do it on YouTube.
okay, but I don't know what happened this time. If I stop sharing, will it bring that option? Enable original sound? Is it here? Okay, give me 1 second. I think now it should come. Enable original sound, no? No, I don't know what
Or you
happened.
can turn on your camera. Should I try it with my account?
I found the video.
Okay. If you want to share, we can.
Can I share and I'll show you?
Okay, who wants to share? They can share.
Me.
Because,
Oh, I already said that. I already said it already.
Can I share?
We already said it.
No, I said it first. Well, maybe you can go to meeting settings.
meeting settings.
We already checked that.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm gonna start sharing my screen. I can't share when you're sharing
Okay.
screen. Since my brain count access is lost, I'm going to on YouTube.
Who's sharing? Okay.
Me.
Go ahead.
Okay, don't look at my recommended. Don't look at my recommended. Close your eyes. Search.
Even I can
You
see
didn't.
it.
Cleopatra.
I already found the video.
Brainpop. Where is it?
I already found it. Should I play it?
Sure, you can do it. I don't want
Okay,
you to.
Arif, go ahead. Share your screen.
Teacher, we are on YouTube.
Oh,
We have to
sure. Close that Zoom.
Are you on a Chromebook?
Yeah.
I'm on an iPad.
There you go.
Turn your camera off. It makes your internet better. Arab, you can mute. Arab, your internet's not good.
I cannot hear anything.
You can't hear? Okay.
I'm gonna try and then I'll start sharing my screen.
I don't know, but today everything was changed. The mic from the mic, everything is kind of giving, like, it's like a new device I'm using, even though I'm not.
Yes, maybe there's a new update.
Yeah, I think some update happened because Manur, I couldn't see your number. Even your number has been, your name wasn't there, only the number was there. I just guessed it was yours. So
Okay.
all the setting of the phone has changed, and I'm not able to, you know, I don't have share the, if you want, who's here? Arif is coming.
Not popping up. Maybe Mahmour can try.
Okay, so my internet just popped back on. I put on 5G now.
My internet is working fine. Should I try?
Okay, go ahead, Manur.
But there's a problem. I don't understand this thing.
It's stiff and it's not
Yes.
a big move.
I cannot do it. You guys can do it. I don't know how to share my screen and also.
Wait, guys, I got my internet back. Hold on.
Okay.
Please go to my favorite. Wait, go. No, stop. Stop right there.
How do you live? Why do you not hide in the deepest hole of the sea? Wow, this movie is not good. Dear Tim and Moby, I keep hearing the name Cleopatra a lot. Who was Cleopatra, and why was she such a big deal? Sincerely, Alta. Hey, that's a good question. The answer is kind of a long story, though. Cleopatra was the queen of Egypt from about 51 BCE to about 30 BCE. She was the last Egyptian ruler to hold the title of pharaoh. Nope, she wasn't related to the ancient pharaohs. She was a member of a royal dynasty called the Ptolemies. The Ptolemies weren't Egyptian, they were Greek. But they took over and ruled Egypt for 300 years, starting in 305 BCE. Cleopatra was the last of that royal line. Well, Cleopatra lived during a time of change. Hellenistic civilization, a version of Greek culture spread by Alexander the Great, had been the dominant force in the region for hundreds of years. But when Cleopatra was born, Hellenism was in decline. Rome was rapidly gaining power and territory. Cleopatra inherited the throne of Egypt when she was 18 years old, but she had to share it with her 12 didn't get along. A group of her brother's friends kicked Cleopatra out of power. Well, remember how I said that Rome was expanding? A lot of that was due to the conquests of Julius Caesar, Rome's #1 general. In 48 BCE, Caesar arrived in Egypt and declared that he would settle the dispute between Cleopatra and her brother. Cleopatra used her charms to win him over to her side. When Caesar showed up at the royal palace, Cleopatra had a big carpet delivered to him. When he unrolled it, she was there inside. Caesar made Cleopatra the ruler of Egypt, and things went well for a few years. The two fell in love and even had a son named Caesarion. Caesar went on to become dictator of Rome, but in 44 BCE, he was murdered by a group of Roman senators. After his death, Rome was run by Mark Antony, a powerful general, and Octavian, Caesar's adopted son. Desperate of power, Cleopatra asked Mark Antony for protection. In 42 BCE, she sailed across the sea to meet him, but she didn't travel on any ordinary ship. It was filled with rose petals and manned by maids dressed as sea nymphs. Cleopatra lay under a golden canopy, fanned by boys dressed as Cupid. Mark Antony fell in love, and the two went back to Egypt together. A few years later, he and Cleopatra got married. They had 3 children. Antony decided to make Cleopatra's kids rulers of various Roman territories. That didn't sit well with the folks back in Rome. Well, they didn't like Antony giving away big chunks of their territory. Plus, Antony already had a wife back in Rome, Octavian's sister, actually. So, Octavian convinced the Roman Senate to declare war on Egypt. A big showdown took place at the Battle of Actium in 31 BCE. Octavian and Antony and Cleopatra fled back to Egypt. Pretty much all of Antony's remaining soldiers abandoned him, and he killed himself. Cleopatra killed herself too. According to legend, she allowed an asp, a kind of poisonous snake, to bite her. Egypt changed his name to Augustus, and Emperor. Well, Cleopatra wasn't just a pretty face, as Hollywood sometimes makes her out to be. She made a big mark on history. She was a savvy ruler and businesswoman for Egypt, and was one of its great leaders. Cleopatra was able to bring peace and prosperity to Egypt after it had gone through bankruptcy and civil war. Yeah, for sure. I'm just calling Rita. Say hi.
Okay, that's good. So who saw this for the first time?
I the first time.
Okay, Manu saw it for the first time. Okay, that's good. And
Most interesting topic. Teacher, I don't have the time for a quiz.
yeah, so you have to still see. Okay, so who's going
Do
to
we
do the
have time
quiz?
for a quiz? We don't.
I'm sorry?
I don't think we have the time for the quiz.
Video.
Can we just watch another brainpop video? Yeah.
You want to put another one?
Sure. Should I share the thing again?
Yes, because
Actually, let me historic figures. Historic figures.
Yeah.
I'm searching it up, guys. I might not find something, but yeah, I'm trying. I have Alexander Hamilton, Eleanor Roosevelt. I have Frankenstein. Yeah, we already watched that. I have Ruby Bridges, Wangrai Mathai, Annie Frank, Helen Keller. Which one do you guys want to watch? Marco Polo? Do you guys want to watch Marco Polo, the game? Like, it's like a game, but it's like a video.
Haika, Rhoda, Mahanur?
Marco Polo?
Teacher,
Okay.
we have 5 minutes. We can either do a quiz or we can either watch a video.
Yeah, I'm going to share my screen because I found another video.
Okay, because I only have the option of quiz. I don't have it, right? That's why we have to see a
Can
video.
Okay, you guys can see my screen, right?
Yeah.
Marco! Marco! Wait a second. Dear Tim and Moby, can you tell me about Marco Polo? Thanks, Oscar. Hey, Oscar. Marco Polo was a 13th century European merchant. He was from Venice, but he spent more than 20 years traveling around Asia. His adventures helped introduce many Europeans to the Far East. Back in the Middle Ages, Europe wasn't the global power it is today. Instead of a few dozen countries, it was broken up into hundreds of tiny kingdoms. They were centered around walled cities, more like towns by today's standards. Outside of those walls, it was a dangerous no man's land. So in many places, people didn't engage much with the wider world. But Marco Polo's hometown of Venice was different. It was a city on the western end of the Silk Road. That was a network of trade routes connecting Europe to China. The Silk Road was 4,000 miles long, so few people made the full trip. Instead, they traveled to nearby cities to buy or sell goods. Products would pass from city to city this way, like a relay race. Marco's father and uncle had made a nice little fortune doing that, but they couldn't help but wonder about the lands that produced the goods they traded in. So, Niccolo and Maffeo set out on an adventure. They left a few months before Marco was even born. He grew up wondering if he'd ever have a chance to meet his father. That day finally came when he was 15. Niccolo and Maffeo told of how they'd befriended Kublai Khan, ruler of China. His vast kingdom, the Mongol Empire, covered half the continent of Asia. The Khan was also curious about other regions. He asked the Polos to bring back scholars to teach him about European culture. While they were home, they invited Marco to join the family business, and thus began his 24-year odyssey into Asia. Well, the reason we know all about Marco instead of his uncle and father is because he wrote a book. The Travels of Marco Polo captivated readers with its incredible tales, like battling bandits, braving sandstorms, and encountering mythic beasts. A lot of that fantastic feel comes from Polo's co-author. Rustichello was a little-known author hoping to score a bestseller. He saw potential in Polo's travels, but wanted to inject them with action, drama. He was thinking more summer blockbuster than documentary film. The collection of tales was initially titled The Book of Marvels. It read like a catalog of all the astounding things Marco encountered. In southern China, there were monstrous water lizards with huge jaws.
I have a different class. Hello?
Yes.
Yeah.
Class?
Is it done?
No, halfway through.
Or it's 1 o'clock? Okay. Tiffy, do you have to go somewhere?
Yeah, I have to go to another class.
Okay, no problem. So inshallah, we'll meet next week. Okay, I'll try to have.
Okay.
Okay, inshallah, we'll continue next week. We didn't get to do the quiz because of the sharing problems. So, but inshallah, we'll continue. So I'll post the homework. It's very little to do, and then I'll see you next week. Okay, inshallah.
Okay.
Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamu alaikum.